Okay, so tonight's lesson is on context clues. We're going to look at the definition, we will look at examples, we will look at different types, we will have you practice. So please make sure that you have your notebook and pencil ready to write. The definition. There are words or phrases around an unfamiliar word that can help you understand the meaning of a new word, and these words and phrases are called context clues. If you learn how to use the clues, you can save yourself a trip to the dictionary, you can increase your vocabulary, and you can improve your reading comprehension. If at any point during this slideshow you may hit pause in order to write down any definitions or notes that you feel would be important. There are different types of context clues that we will look at. There are those that are looked at by a definition, some that are a restatement or synonym, some that are contrast or antonym, some that look at comparisons, and some that use examples. So the first type we're going to look at tonight is called definitions. And this is where the unknown word is related to a more familiar word or phrase, and usually a form of to be is used. And when I look at these, I see math equations. Very simple. Etymology is the study of insects. So here we are looking at the unknown word, which is etymology. Is, which is, if you're looking at a math term, is like the equal sign. And the study of insects is the actual definition. Archaeology is the scientific study of prehistoric cultures by excavation of their remains. Again, it's that balanced equation. Archaeology is the unknown word, is the equal sign, and the scientific study of prehistoric cultures is the definition. So now you're going to practice. So in your notebook, you will write down the bold word. In this case, it's inspection. And then decide based on the clues that are given in the sentence what the definition is. So the factory supervisor demanded an inspection, which is a careful and critical examination of all the meats processed each day. Your second example. His emaciation, that is, his skeleton-like appearance, was frightening to see. So in your notes you should have two practice problems, one for inspection and two for emaciation. The next type we're going to look at, restatement or synonym. This is where the meaning is usually right after the unfamiliar word and is often separated from the rest of the sentence with either commas, dashes, or parentheses. And some of the key words would be sometimes, or that is, or in other words. Examples. Meat eaters, comma, that is, carnivores, comma, are at the top of the food chain. So here we've got meat eaters, and then the key words here is that is, carnivores, carnivores being the word we don't know, meat eaters being the actual definition. The goslings, and then it's with a dash, those fuzzy baby geese, dash, waddled after their mother. So goslings is the word we don't know. And then the definition is those fuzzy baby geese. Here's your practice. Flooded with spotlights, the focus of all attention, the new Miss America began her year-long reign. She was the cynosure of all eyes for the rest of the evening. So your first word is cynosure, and you are to decide what it means based on the clues given. The second one. The mountain pass was tortuous road, winding and twisting like a snake around the trees of the mountainside. So tortuous is your second word, and decide what it means based on the clues given in the sentence. So that is all we're going to do today. In class tomorrow we will be practicing some of these, and tomorrow night you will continue on with 3 other different types of context clues.